question is directed towards Israel's government. Israel is recognized for its advancements in AI, including its defense applications. How does Israel address ethical concerns and job impacts associated with AI in military and surveillance sectors?
So, Israel has developed various AI power systems as we are addressing that, and we are also working on the particular surveillance and governance over the AI is being used in the defense mechanisms, for which that is Project SOI, which is being used in land domain, and particularly Seagull unmanned service vessel, which is being used for underwater and surface warfare. So Israel government does not directly oversee them, but indirectly, yes, they do.
And how does Israel ensure that AI applications in defense are regulated to prevent misuse or unintended consequences?
Israel also has initiated research and development courses through which AI can be studied more deeply, and through which tech enthusiasts can further ensure the safety of the overall boundaries of the AI in digital systems.
The second question is directed towards the Indian government and the Indian employer. Given that only 28.4% of India's youth aged 18 to 23 are enrolled in higher education, how do you plan to enhance their e-skills?
So, how do you plan to upskill them and enhance their e-skills? प्रधानमंत्री कुशल विकास योजना just trained over 1.42 crore people and introduced new skill courses. It also focuses on gender inclusivity, with women making up 52.3% of those trained in FY24. Then Skill India Mission, SIM, National Skill Development Fund, NSDF, and more.
Even if you are successful in educating them, how do you plan to address the issue of many Indian citizens choosing to leave the country after completing their education? This brain drain could result in a shortage of technically skilled workers necessary for advancing digitalization in India.
The main reason why there is a lot of brain drain in India is because of better employment opportunities in abroad countries. And given that, again, to give better opportunities to youth to not leave the country, right? We have also initiated schemes like the National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme, the Pradhan Kushal Vikas Yojana, as I mentioned earlier also. They do both the jobs. The Jan Shikshan Sansthan, Craftsman Training Scheme, etc.
And also
Make India Scheme, Startup India Program, etc.
We're also working to improve our own current industrial sectors so that more of the jobs that are accessible outside can be accessed in India as well.
This question is directed towards workers across Asian countries. Do you believe that in rapid digitalization of workplaces in Asian countries will lead to a reduction in the prevalence of stressful work culture?
I'm representing the workers of Japan. So, referring to my country itself, Japan has been known for their overworking culture. And since our aging population, we have an aging population, there's been a huge gap in between, which AI and automation is actually helping us bridge that gap and help us in our working environments, in our economy as well.
Employers, Germany's reluctance to fully embrace AI and automation in the workplace has hindered its economic progress compared to other nations. Is that something the civilians of your country are okay with?
Employee, government.
Government and
Worker and government.
Yeah, government.
So I believe Germany currently is on the forefront of deploying AI and automation in its industries, with Germany having the most number, producing and also exporting the most number of supercomputers in the world, which are used to train AI models by feeding them data sets and algorithms. So, like since we are moving at a faster pace, but since AI is a new technology, we haven't fully incorporated it in our manufacturing and tertiary sectors. But our AI strategy and AI Act of the European Union, we will be moving towards a faster pace of deploying AI now.
Has America's obsession with profit over ethics in AI development led to widespread job displacement and unchecked exploitation of workers in the digital age?
That would be correct. And even early in the committee, the delegate of the USA government has stated that while implementing an AI system, US looks for some policies which I don't mind yes. First is the proactive, not reactive, focusing on preventing data issues and protecting them first. Secondly, prioritizing user privacy. Thirdly, setting privacy as a default. Fourth, openly sharing data practices. Fifth, building privacy into the product from the start. And sixth, protect data through its lifestyle with encryption, access, control, and clear retention policies. And seventh, balance privacy with user experience by using privacy-preserving tech and user-focused design.
Thank you. This question is directed towards delegates of the European Union. How can the European Union develop strategies that ensure equal access to AI-driven benefits across industries?
So firstly, many people in our country, most people in our countries already have access to the internet and AI, and most industries also do. And furthermore, they are willing to offer free and low-cost digital literacy training to help people, especially those in marginalized communities, to acquire the skills needed to participate in such industries. And then we are also willing to improve our already great infrastructure to ensure that everyone has access to the internet and digital technologies. And we are also promoting policies that encourage affordable and accessible internet connectivity throughout the EU.
Similar strategies like implementing this on primary schools, the AI, use of AI taught in primary schools at such a young age. If they are learning this, as they grow up, it is obvious that it will spread. And also to deal with the informal sector, if we see, we have kept training programs so that they are compatible with this. With this, if most of the labor sector is familiar with AI, it will easily be spread. So equal use will be achieved.
Thank you.